Hey everyone, this is Anibal Mijangos, and today we're going to be talking about value ladders. Now, this is something that I actually love talking about. I love going into different business models and discovering different value ladders that they have. Value ladders is actually something that's nothing new. It has been around in business for quite some time, but the whole idea of really seeing the value ladder for itself is kind of a new strategy. And the reason for that is because a lot of times that I've seen entrepreneurs, whether they start their business or they're trying to incorporate a new product or new service into their business, they don't really think about their business model in this way. And it's really important to think about it this way because you want to develop a relationship with your audience, you want to develop a relationship with your customer. And this value ladder is specifically for that. You want to continuously offer your customer more value, of course, at a higher cost. And the way that it goes is going to be the higher they go on the ladder, the more value you're going to be giving them. But of course, the more cost is going to be for them. And the whole reason behind that is because if they buy from you once, they're more likely going to buy from you again. And so you definitely want to continuously building on that value. You want to give them more value as long as they remain in your culture, in your community, and of course, as long as they're willing to pay. So that's why I say the value ladder is mainly a process. It's a strategy that you can incorporate into your business. It does not matter if it's a physical business or an online business. It's a strategy that you can incorporate into your business to develop more trust with your audience and more trust with the customer. So that way you can ultimately get to the point where you can charge them big ticket items, whether it be like a coaching program, really expensive coaching program, or something that really expensive product. You build up the trust with them so that eventually you get to that point and they're willing to pull the trigger and get in regardless of the cost. That's the whole idea, and that's what we're going to be talking about. So another way to really think about it is an actual ladder itself. So if you want to think about it like this, you can actually think about it as a ladder itself as well. The whole idea is that in order for you to climb the ladder to get to the top of the ladder, you're gonna have to start at the bottom. And this way, it's a low cost and a low value item, whether it's like a case study or a free ebook, maybe it's a free book, whatever it may be, it's low cost. This low cost makes it a lot easier for people to pull the trigger and get into your world. This whole ladder, the whole thing, is a culture that you're developing with your audience. It's a community that you're building with your audience. It's a relationship that you're building with your audience. And the reason for that is because as soon as they buy into that low cost item, that low cost consultation call, free consultation call, whatever it may be, as soon as they buy into and they receive that low value, they're more willing and they're more susceptible to going up the ladder where it's going to be rising in cost, but it's also going to be rising in value. So I want to show you another way to really think about the ladder. So this is another visual representation of the ladder itself. As you can see here, we have value. Value is increasing as you go higher up the steps. And of course, this is cost. The cost is going to be increasing as you go further right as well. So this is a great visual representation of a value ladder. If you start down here on the lower step, it's going to be the lowest amount of value, but also going to be the lowest amount of cost. But as you go up the steps, the top of the steps is going to be the highest value, but also going to be the highest cost. Now, this is the whole idea. Think about it this way. Let's say, for example, using an example straight out of .com Secrets, it's a chiropractic service. So let's say, for example, you're a chiropractor and you want to get people into your door, but you also want to incorporate the value ladder in your business. So what do? The way that this person in the example of .com Secrets, the way he does it is that he brings in people with a free massage. So I'm gonna write in free massage. So in the free massage, people come in by the droves. People come in. A lot of people come in because they want that free massage, and especially because it's from a chiropractic center, that you know it's going to be a really good massage. But the whole idea behind this is that he has trained the people who do the massages to really see and examine exactly the backs of the people and to really evaluate the spines to make sure that everything is okay. Now, if the person that's doing the massage, I believe they're called masseuse, if they see that there's a problem, maybe there's some part of the spine that could be realigned, maybe the shoulder blades are out of place, and the person that's receiving the massage tells the masseuse that they feel some kind of pain in some location around their back, that way, the masseuse can tell them, hey, we actually do chiropractic alignments for, I don't know, I don't remember exactly how much it was, probably like $100. So let's put up here, Chiro Ally basically means that this part over here is free. The massage is free. The masseuse says, hey, we do chiropractic alignments for what? $100. For $100. Now the person that's receiving the massage says, hey, yeah, I'm here already. Might as well jump into that chiropractic alignment. So now the person that's received the massage went in for free. The masseuse upsold them on the chiropractic alignment for $100. And then once over here, there's two things that can happen. One, the chiropractor themselves, the doctor can say, we have a full body chiropractic alignment that costs, let's say, for example, $500. But it's going to completely blow your mind. It's going to completely change your life. And it's going to change your posture. It's going to give you so much more energy. Would you like to do it? The person that started with the free massage agreed to the chiropractic alignment just on the back for $100. And now they're going to agree to the full body alignment. That's the legs, the arms, the neck, pretty much everything for the full body for $500. Now, the chiropractor has another option over here. The person that started out with receiving the massage went all the way up the value ladder, paid the $500 for the full body chiropractic alignment, and now the chiropractor says, hey, we have a subscription plan. It's a nutrition, so it can be two things. It can be like come once a month to get realigned, or it can be join our monthly nutrition wellness program, so that way you can make sure that you have everything that you need to make sure you have a great body, you feel energized every single week, every single month, the whole 9 yards. And that is called a continuity program. I don't know if you can see that. Awesome. That's called continuity. So this continuity is a great addition for your business model. You have already the value ladder. The whole idea behind this value ladder is you want to get people in the door on the phone, a free consultation, whatever it may be. You want to get them in at the bottom because it's a low threshold. It's low friction. People are more willing to jump into the offer if it's low cost and low value. Now, as soon as they're in, you can start feeding them more value and showing them that there's a lot more value up here to bring them up the ladder until they get to the top. Throughout this whole process, their trust, their relationship with you, the business owner, is increasing as they go up. And of course, as they go up, you can start giving them more value, but more at a more cost. It means more business for you. They become a lot more satisfied as a customer, and they're going to be seeking more things from you. And that's the continuity program as well. So this chiropractor example is more of a physical business for bringing someone in the door, and that way you can show them around and offer them more value at a more cost, but for a physical business. So let's do two more examples. And of course, one of them is going to be for an online business. All right, so we got a fresh sheet of paper over here. Let's draw our value ladder once more. All right, so another value ladder that I want to take a look at right now is Clickfunnels. Clickfunnels is a very popular software that I'm a big fan of. I love their community, but I want to take a look at their value ladder because they have a very interesting concept. So if you've watched some of my other videos, you know that I like to read the books, Traffic Secrets, .com Secrets, and Expert Secrets. I'm currently making a video series of traffic secrets, and you can take a look at that up here. But the reason why I'm bringing this up because that is actually a part of their introductory offer. It's low cost and low value. So a book like this is .com Secrets. You basically get this book for free. All you have to do is pay the shipping and handling, which comes out to about $10. So that's why it's here at the bottom. It's low cost, but there's still a lot of value in that book. So that's why .com Secrets goes on the bottom of the value ladder. It's an introductory offer. Since it's only about $10, you're only paying the shipping and handling. You get the book itself for free. Then it's a very low threshold. That's why there's a lot of people going into the ClickFunnels community because they're buying these books. Now, the whole idea about this is that you get this book. You're most likely going to be buying into the ClickFunnels software, which is a great software, but of course it's going to be higher up. If you read the book, .com Secrets, Expert Secrets, Traffic Secrets, it mentions ClickFunnels as a software, how it's a great software to use. It pretty much facilitates and makes everything a lot more simple when it comes to funnel building. And so once you buy the book, you get some knowledge, you get some value from the ClickFunnels community. And so once you get that, you're more likely to get onto the ClickFunnels platform, which comes out to about $97 a month. Which this, since it's a monthly subscription, it can also be considered part of the continuity that we talked about before. The continuity program, which is the monthly subscription program. But now that you bought into the ClickFunnels software, there's a higher chance that you're going to be getting more value at a more cost at a later time. Remember, this whole process, the value ladder, is meant to build a relationship with you, relationship with your audience. And so you definitely want to take a perspective of relationship building. So this is the whole idea of ClickFunnels. You got the book, which is great. It's a low cost, low value item, which that's why it's at the bottom of the value ladder. Then we go up to the top, to the middle, which is ClickFunnels, the software. This is also the continuity program because it's about $97 a month. And then once you get into this, then you can go into their higher ticket courses where they teach you about funnel strategy, where they teach you about marketing strategy. So let's write in courses. And I've seen some courses on ClickFunnels. I know they have their inner circle, which can be very expensive. I think it's about $10,000. So of course, they have courses and membership programs and all these different things. Well, a lot lower than Inner Circle, which is about $10,000 if I remember correctly. But the whole idea is that this is the process that you want to take people on. You want to get them in at the bottom because it's going to be lower friction. It's a higher chance that they're going to be getting into this. Then you want to have something in the middle or something just on the next step. That's the most logically next step in the process. So that's why you get the free book, you get marketing help from ClickFunnels, you get onto the platform itself, you start learning the platform, you start wanting to learn more. And so that's where ClickFunnels brings in some courses so that you can take full advantage of the software and really learn marketing for the new age, for the new era, which is basically using funnels and different digital marketing strategies. So this is one of the reasons why I like ClickFunnels and I really like their value ladder. Of course, their value ladder is a lot more intricate than this. This is basically just a bird's eye view. There's a lot of different steps. Now, the things that I wrote in here are basically the strategy for this specific value ladder. Here at the very bottom of the value ladder, remember, low cost, low value. I wrote do it yourself. In the middle, I wrote do it with you. And at the top, I wrote do it for you. Now, this is really important for you to understand. Basically, the whole idea is at the bottom of the value ladder, you either have a course or maybe you have some kind of strategies that you're sharing with your audience so that way they can do whatever you're offering by themselves. Let's say, for example, when it comes to digital marketing, I've seen a lot of digital marketing agencies at the very bottom, they create some kind of course or they have some kind of ebook, maybe some kind of case study that shows them the different social media strategies that they can start implementing into their business to really take full advantage of social media. So let's say, for example, Instagram, how to gain 100,000 followers on Instagram in a week. That's ridiculous. It's most likely not going to happen, but I'm just using an example. And then they create an ebook that lists step by step every single thing that they have to do in order to make it happen. Talking about the content strategy, talking about the influencer marketing strategies, talking about the outreach strategies, talking about the content distribution strategies when it comes to Instagram. But remember, they have to do it themselves. The digital marketing agency, all they do is they provide the information. Now the customer, since it's low cost, low value, they have to do it all on their own. Now on the next step is do it with you. This person down here that bought into that or opted into that Instagram 100,000 1 week program, they're all in. They want it to happen. But now they're seeing that they can't necessarily do it on their own, so they want guidance. They go into the middle of the value ladder. Now here is where the digital marketing agency says, hey, I see that you're struggling. No worries. We are here to help you with it. We'll do it with you. All right, for simplicity's sake, let's call the person that got the 100,000 followers in 1 week, the person who got that ebook, let's call them person A, okay? So now that we're at the middle, let's say the digital marketing agency sees person A and says, hey, person A, we see that you want to get 100,000 followers on Instagram, but you're having a little bit of difficulty getting there. No worries. These strategies are proven and we are here to help you make it happen. So of course, person A still needs to put in the work, still needs to do a lot of things on their own. They're just getting a lot more direction and a lot more guidance from the actual digital marketing agency. That is a lot more value because you're receiving that expert help. Now, up here, the digital marketing says, hey, person A, we see that you still want to make this happen. No worries. If you want, we can take care of the whole process. We'll take care of it for you. Turnkey solution. You don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to lift a single finger. We'll take care of it all for you. That's a lot of value because you're having a professional from a digital marketing agency make it happen for you. You don't have to do anything. Person A doesn't have to do anything. The digital marketing agency takes care of it all. That is high value, but of course, it's going to come at a much greater cost. But this is the whole idea. You start at the bottom, you get people into the door, you get people on the phone, and as they start developing that trust in you, into the digital marketing agency, into your business, you can start growing the trust until you get to the very top where you charge them the most amount of money, but they also receive the most amount of value. Now, using the same example from the digital marketing agency, maybe you have a continuity program where you say, A, for a flat rate every single month, person A will go ahead and take care of your content. We'll post the content for you, and that's just going to be a monthly subscription cost. So that'll be the continuity. This same strategy, I know I used the digital marketing agency example, but this do it yourself, do it with you, do it for you strategy can be done and can be used for multiple business models. It really all comes down to your creativity. So I highly recommend and I encourage you to really take a look into your business model, take into consideration your services, your products, and see what kind of value ladder you can build for your business. It's going to increase the amount of trust. It's going to improve the relationship that you have with your audience. It's just going to make your business model a lot more scalable, really, as well. I love talking about this stuff and I love really going into a lot of these businesses. So if you want to have a conversation with me about your value ladder and your business to see exactly how we can build a value ladder for you, no worries. I am all ears and I'm open to help. There's going to be a link in the description where you can schedule a call with me. So I'll be more than willing to help you out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. I greatly appreciate you checking out the channel. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned with all the videos that I'm going to be making about digital marketing, but of course also about personal development. So make sure to subscribe and of course check out the Traffic Secrets series up here if you want to learn more about how to build traffic into your business, into your funnel, into your website. And until next time, everyone, have a fantastic day.